Hello guys, I am not sure if you can hear this, so we'll just have to use trial and error. Let's see. Hello guys, I am not sure if you can hear this, so we'll just have to use trial and error. Let's see. Alright, you can
Hello
hear
guys.
this.
So
I am not sure if you can hear
what
this.
we're gonna do is we're gonna learn how to smash strings together. So basically, this right here is a print variable. Whatever you print in here appears in the console, as you can see here. You can press F9 or you can type /console and it says what I printed right here. That's a print variable. There's also a yellow version of that called a warn. It's just called warn. It warns you of something, which means it's gonna be yellow and it has a warning icon. Now, if you want to learn how to smash strings together, here's a string. It will be in quotation marks. If you just try to print something without the quotation marks, it's gonna likely result in an error or just nil because it's not here. This is what this means. Nil equals not defined. We haven't defined this, but we can go local, which local is a variable. It means you're giving a nickname to something. So we can go nickname equals that. So if we go nickname, it's gonna see what nickname is and print that, as you can see right here. Pretty cool. Now, smashing strings together, you can print whatever, blah, blah, and then you might think you would just go like that, but that won't work. You can see there's an error here. If you want to mash two strings together, you want to put two periods, like that. So, when you do that, it will do that, which is pretty nice because it helps us match things. So we could go local number equals 1. We could go print number is, and then we could put number here. You see what I'm doing here? So it would mash number and number is together, and it would give us this, which is pretty nice. And then you can also do print variables, and printing variables can help you a lot because sometimes a variable can be more complex than just being a number. See, there's something in print encoding called math. It's an already existing variable, and you can see all of these things that are inside math. See all this? Pi. You might be thinking, no way, it's pi. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's literally just pi, as you can see here. Now, you can actually go math.random. So, you can select a specific range, and you will have to select a specific range. To do that, you would want to go number, comma, space, number, like that. So, we'll go 0 through 100, maybe 1,000 if we want. Then, we'll set that to our number, as we can see here. So our number will be randomly chosen from 0 to 1,000. We're going to print number is number. See where I'm going here? Hopefully you do. Because now we're going to check the console and see what it gave us. It's going to pick a random number, and that it chose 241. Also, it's randomly chosen each time. Changes. Like now it chose 860. Something cool we can do is, have you ever heard of a while true do loop? It means it'll loop forever and ever. We can go print forever and beyond. Now, this would probably crash your Roblox just for the reason because it's infinitely printing something with 0 delay. Think of that. It's trying to print this infinity times within 0 seconds. It's probably gonna lag. So if you want to add a delay, you can go wait and then whatever you want your delay to be in seconds. See where I'm going here? So now, forever and beyond. Now, using wait isn't very efficient because using wait just isn't good. Like, it's better to use task.wait. Task.wait is like the same as wait, but it's in a higher FPS range, which means it's going to be smoother, better, and less laggy. Now, what you can do is you can do local number. Now, that might not seem correct, but we're going to do something here. I'll explain it once I'm done coding it. So let's go ahead and go. Okay, here we are. Okay, so what this will do is this will print a random number every single time, repeatedly, which is cool. That's cool. And how this works is if you just put local number and then nothing after it, then it will leave number as a spot that can be filled, a spot that's been ready to be filled up, a spot that will be filled up. And that spot will be constantly filled with a new random number. That we don't put local here because number already exists. If you were just put local here, it would be inefficient. It's better to just put number because like number already exists, and then yeah. Now this would completely result in error if you did that because it's looking for an already existing number. So yeah. Also, what you can do is pretty cool. You can go if number is greater than, you see where I'm going here, 50, then print number here. You would have to put this here. Number is greater than 50, then print number. You can mash more than 2 strings together also. You can mash multiple. Is greater than 50. So it will only print successfully if it's greater than 50. Sometimes it will stop and not print it because it's less than 50, which is pretty simple. Yeah. They don't have to script for their life. They just, I'd say they script for fun. They have a life. Having a Roblox game is likely not going to be able to fulfill your whole life. You're going to have to, it just kind of helps you. Like, you're probably only going to be able to have a part-time job and code. Like, it's just something simple to help you get started. Okay, so now we can do else. This guy right here I have highlighted, he is powerful. He's saying if number is greater than 50, blah, blah, blah. But basically it's saying, here, I'll write what else means here. But if it's not, you understand that? It's saying else, like unless or if not, you know what I mean? We're gonna print something like this. Print number, here, dot dot number, equal, is greater than, not greater than, less than 50. There. Now, it's gonna be less than 50. So when you see it, oh look, we found one. Number 23 is less than 50. Most of them are going to be greater than. Oh look, it somehow selected. See, if it selects 0, that's pretty rare, because that's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. It's not likely going to select 0. But you want to do something crazier? If number is specifically 500, then print number, dot dot number is 500. Pretty rare. Sorry, I don't know how to spell occurrence. So if it's specifically 500, which we're likely not going to see that, um, it will print is 500. If what? Do you want to see something that you'll be learning in like 5 days? Would you like to see something that you'd be learning in 5 days? I'll just show you. Don't freak out. Here, locals. No, how do I do this? Success failure equals pcall function. That's something you're gonna be learning in a couple of days, maybe on like day 4 or something. It might scare you, but don't worry. It's simpler than you think. Just don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Now, who wants to learn about? Oh, setting values. Yes, exactly. You can change the text of something. So this right here, this bad boy, is the toolbox. He is powerful. The specific reason he's powerful is because he contains community-made models. So, like, these are things people made, which is actually insane, which is really cool. But something about it is, what was I gonna say? Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, let's ignore that for a second. What should we learn again? Yeah, I might have to go back and stream. Okay, not sure what we're gonna learn again. Oh yeah, setting values. So if we create a sign or something, this is a famously used sign. A lot of people use this in their games, which is cool because it's like it shows the text. It shows text. You can say hi or something, and you can set it to 0. Something cool about this is you can set values. So if we go workspace is powerful because that is the whole game basically. Not all the lighting and stuff, but that's all the 3-dimensional objects that you walk around in. So what I have highlighted right now is workspace. When we go dot sign, it finds sign within workspace. So now it's narrowed it down to this. If you go dot text, it's narrowed it down to this. And if we go dot surface GUI, it narrows it down to this. If we go dot text label, it narrows it down to this. And then if you want to change the text, it would be this value right here, dot text. So you want to go dot text equals, and you can't just say like OMG hi or something, because you would have to put it in a string like this. So when you press play, pretty interesting. It's cool. Now, the last thing I'm probably going to teach you for tonight, yeah, right now it's nighttime for me, is, geez, you want a car? I'm not sure how to spawn a car. The last thing I'm going to show you how to code for tonight is, random stuff. So we can go local possibilities. It doesn't have to be named that. It's just, I'm going to name it. Or we can just say P for possibilities. It doesn't have to specifically be named that. You want to make sure you put down these curly brackets. Within those, you want to put possibility 1. You know what I mean? Then you want to just keep putting commas. So then what you want to do is you want to put more spaces like this, literally. So possibility 1, possibility 2, possibility 3, possibility 4, possibility 5, possibility 6. These are all So when you're using curly brackets, you can contain multiple strings inside a variable. Now you can go true do, which you might remember this loop. This makes something happen for infinity with a 0.1 second delay between each cycle. And you can go local, you can go, what you want to do is you can go local random. That's a spot that will be filled, and random is going to be which one it chose randomly. We're going to go random equals p math.random hashtag p. That you might be freaking out because this looks so complicated, but do not worry. Do not worry. It's for p, and then the bracket in here says math.random, so it finds a random string in here, and then we have to go hashtag p to find a random string in p. You get it? And then workspace.sign.text.surfaceui.textLabel.text equals random. So now what it does is it puts what was random. So every single second, or 0.1 seconds, you can see that right there. It's interesting if you think about it. It's very interesting. Now I'm gonna start making some super cool things that you'll learn about, like, what would I say? Day 4, you wanna say? Day 4, maybe day 5. I'd say maybe the chances of what I'm about to make might happen on day 5. Because you're not going to understand this. This is just to show you my experience on coding. I've been coding for 3 years. I have quite a lot of experience. What if we want seat to go all the way over there? We'd go seat new position, which is the seat, which is the position seat's going to be going to. So you understand, it's going to be a blank block, and then seat will be going to seat new to position with ease. So we're going to make this a little complicated. You will not understand any of this, or at least likely won't unless you're a scripter like me. So let's go. Okay, so what I've done is when the player touches this, it will see, even us coders make mistakes. Okay? I just made a mistake. Let's see where I made an oopsie at. Okay. Tweens or you might want to put you in here. You in there, and then tween. We're not gonna play that yet. What did I do? Tween play. How will this work? Local tween equals tween service colon create. We might have to edit this a little bit. I could have misspelled something. Let's check. HUMANOID. Didn't spell that wrong by surprise. Seat new position, seat tween service. I can't figure out what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? Struggling to figure this out. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, I believe. Unless, wait, can I get this? If script that parent, if script hit that parent, I touched it. Touchable equals 1, then touchable equals 0, tween, colon, play, there's no, errors in the console. I'm saying, meaning if we spell something wrong, there would be a red text in here. There is someone that commonly visits our streams, Cybercoder Z1. They also know how to script. That would be, yeah, there's no point. But that would be, I don't know for now. But they're also a person who knows how to script, so that's nice. Okay, well, that might be the end of the stream for today, so let's go ahead and prepare the final scene. The final unfortunate scene of despair. The final unfortunate scene where we have to end our stream, which is really unfortunate, but we have to, so yeah. Okay, sorry guys, but here we go. Okay, bye guys.